They said I was so fast. I run like a cheetah. That's why the nickname Cheetah came out.
She's exciting to watch, especially on race days. Every single race that she's running, you will see that she comes out with something amazing.
When I'm at the starting line, all I think of is to focus, relax, and know that I already won the race at my training ground.
Try to get them slowly when you are up there.
Stay low, from here, up, now, up, come on!
My name is Isatou, known by Cheetah. My events are 100 meters and 200 meters and 4x100 meters. But my favorite event is 200 meters. Yeah, I love 200 meters. It's my best event. And I'm the 100 and 200 meter record holder for the under 20. Yeah, I did it in Saudi Arabia last year. It feels so good to be the 100 meter and 200 meter national record holder for the under 20. It was a dream come true, and I'm not yet done. I'm going for the national record of the Gambia. The name Cheetah comes from my senior school, my first year, here with my teammates and my coaches. They said I run like a cheetah. I was so fast. That's why the nickname Cheetah came out.
For Isatou, I would describe her as a strong, talented Gambian youngster coming up. She's ambitious, she's strong, and she loves what she's doing as an athlete. She's exciting to watch, looking at her race, especially on race days. Every single race that she's running, you will see that she come out with something amazing. For Isatou, I coached her when she was still going to school. Then we part ways and come back. So looking at her back then and now, you will see that she developed from one stage to another. That means for me, I would describe her as a fast-growing talent. In my opinion, it's a combination of talent and hard work that make her to be where she is today.
I'm preparing for the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Glasgow 2026. It's a dream come true for me because this is my first Commonwealth Games, a senior competition like this. Yeah, this is my first Commonwealth Games, so it means a lot to me. That's why I'm preparing very hard, working hard, so hard to improve my timing and break my records because it's a big opportunity for me. Yeah, and I'm gonna do my best.
Preparation is in high gears, and we're definitely not leaving any stone unturned. We're hard on the training, and we have some of the athletes here with us in the Gambia, and others are in France. Yeah. In athletics in the Gambia, we select according to performance. Performance is the #1 priority. All the athletes that are selected, they are ranked according to their performance. So this is how the selection takes place.
For Glasgow 2026, you can see it's a mixture of very experienced athletes like Gina Bass and Ibrahim Kamara, but with new and upcoming talents. This ensures not only us winning medals, but also in sustainable continuity of winning these medals.
Gina Mariam Bass brings much experience and influence, great influence on the team. Her presence is of much inspiration to the younger athletes who also are trying to make their mark to be where Gina is at presently. Isatou, commonly called the Cheetah, has been another sensation, and everyone looks forward to seeing her because she is a beauty to watch when she runs, and she also brings much inspiration to the team.
I believe that Gambia is one of the best countries in the sub-region when it comes to talent identification. We are the best. Exposing these talents to go for outside competitions is very important. It's not enough only in the Gambia. When an athlete have more competition, you perform more. But when you are just from Gambia, Senegal competition, Gambia, Senegal, we definitely want to expose these athletes. If it was only with me, let's say, and I have the resources with me, all the athletes will be exposed to different competition. Yeah, this is our wish.
I can remember when I first started my international competition and I represented my country to the Under 18 African Championship in Zambia. It was a dream come true, I can say, because I know I was gonna represent my country one day, but definitely that day was the best day of my life. That's why I have to go all out and do my best, make my country proud. Yeah. When I broke my timing from the 100 and 200 meters, then my coach was like, you're not gonna stop here, you have a talent. Yeah, I can say that.
This year, I can say, is the best year for her athletics career. She did extremely well, you know, starting from the Islamic Games in Saudi Arabia, where she finished 4th place in both 100 and 200. And she broke her personal best in the 200, running 23:42, which was a very impressive time. Also in the Islamic Games, she helped the team in the 4x1 relay to get a bronze medal, which they did extremely well. From there, then she proceeded to Ghana in the Senior African Championships, where she did extremely well, finishing 4th in the 100 and also going to the 200 finals. And I think it's a big achievement for her being in the 200 final in the African Senior Championship as a young athlete. From Ghana, she proceeded to Kaula to run the Kaula International Meeting, where she broke her personal best again in the 100, running 11:62.
My recent competition taught me a lot because I'm just coming from the African Championship, and this is my first time competing in African Championship, African Senior Championship. Yeah, and I participated from 100 to 200, and I went from semis to finals, and it was my first time. Yeah, and I went to final, the top 8 African champion. But I made a mistake by doing a false start because I was in a hurry and I was so hungry to wear that medal. I was definitely gonna have that. Yeah, so that's the only mistake, and I'm gonna improve more to be very calm on the block, stay focused like I always do. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it.
Right now, we are focusing more on developing her speed, her strength, her top-end speed, and the reaction from the block, which will be very helpful for the games. today we came back to the gym as always, and we have a wonderful session today, working on reaction, working on strength and also power. As you know, she's preparing for a big competition, that's the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. So we focus more on the work right now to make sure that everything in place. So we try to balance both the track and the gym. And today here, she did well at the gym, because looking at the way she was going through the sets or the program, and she's in good shape.
Today's session was not easy at all, but I love gym because it helps me a lot. We were working on power, strength, and reaction, and I have a great session today. When I feel tired and lazy, my coach used to remind me about my dreams. I have to work hard. It's not easy and it's never easy. So I have to train so hard so that all my dreams can come true.
For SSC, she always hunger to be up there. So once you start dropping, when I say, do you forget about your dreams? You can't reach there without completing this. So this is part of the journey. So she will say, okay, coach, I will try and finish this one. I will try and get this. I told her, get it. Because once you stop here, that's the mentality you will take along. But once you push this last set, that's why sometimes I will just say, come on, one more. When you push, I say again, one more. Just to give you that spirit to go. And one thing I like about her is even though she's tired, but once I start talking to her, you will see her pull up her shoulders and, she have that spirit again to push.
There's a lot of sacrifice in athletics. By the help of my mom and my husband, I used to go to Senegal, Dakar, just to have access to the track. People also don't see the days we'll be going home tired, and they don't also see that we spend more time on the track than our families, because we spend hours training, and from Monday to Saturday we train, and we rest only Sundays. So all of that is a sacrifice.
One thing I want people to understand, especially the athletics lovers, is that athletics is a game of sacrifice. You will see athletes, those living far away, will be waking up by 4 a.m. to make sure that they arrive at the training ground by 7. Some will even wake up by 3. It depends on where you are coming from. And also, you will see athletes financing themselves, paying gym sessions, which are very expensive monthly. Transportation, everything, you will do it for yourself as an athlete here in the Gambia. So that are some of the challenges the athletes face. But most of the time, what people see is the finished product that is out there and the media is showing it out. But the work behind is hard and tough.
Performance at an elite level is very expensive, because usually elite athletes, they pay their coaches, they pay for physiotherapists, they pay for their nutritionists, they need to have an insurance cover, and so much more. So if you have to put all of these things together, it is very costly, and so it requires so much.
The ultimate objective is to ensure that the athletes they are given the environment that can help them perform. So we are working the private sector to see how best they can also come on board to support our athletes. And if they are coming on board also, they should come, the preparations start from the grassroots level. They cannot sit and wait until when the athletes is at that top level and you want to associate yourself with the athletes. I think the best thing would be, let's start at the grassroots level and then start develop these athletes so that at the end of the day, they can happily participate in international events.
So many things keeps me going, because when I look at my mom, she's always supporting and she knows that I can do it. And that's the most important thing. She knows that I can do it, and my coaches and my country. Every time they select me for a competition, a national competition, the country will be like, yeah, she can do it. So I just need to be focused, set, and ready for another national record. I want to say a very big thank you for the support of my mom, my husband, my fans. Yeah, they keep supporting me, and I will keep making them proud. And thanks to my coaches, Raymond and Pap Sering, and my teammates. Yeah, my teammates also used to support me very well. They'll be texting, calling, encouraging me. Yeah, the likes of many athletes from Senegal and Gambia. I'm just getting started, and I have a lot to do. I have to work hard. The Olympics and so many records are waiting for me, and they are over there, and I have to work hard.
Hot FM 104.3.